Welcome back to the Kiosk Presents. The average price of a hotel room in North America rose 3% in 2013, according to Hotel.com's Hotel Price Index. My guest today is the Vice President and General Manager of Hotels.com, Neha Parikh, to discuss where everyone is vacationing to and what they are paying. Welcome to the Kiosk Presents, Neha.
Thanks so much, Laurie.
So what are some of the overall trends we're seeing in the new Hotel Price Index?
So, well, first of all, I'll tell you a little bit about what the Hotel Price Index is. It's essentially a survey of actual prices paid by Hotels.com consumers in 2013 across about 150,000 hotels globally. So, at a top level, what we're seeing is, as you mentioned, prices rose 3% in North America, and that's the third consecutive year of healthy growth for hotel room night prices in North America. But there's still some really great deals to be had, and there were a lot of other surprises in the index to talk about.
What were some of the surprises that you saw in the index?
Well, one of the things that we saw was that Honolulu overtook New York City as the #1 most expensive destination for Americans traveling within the U.S., which was pretty interesting. Another thing that we saw was just some really, really great rates in Europe. So customers can travel to places like Budapest, Berlin, Prague, Vienna, amazing places, and stay at hotels, 4-star hotels, for less than $135, which is pretty incredible,
Wow.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, very.
Definitely.
So with spring coming and the vacation season coming up, where can we find the best deals?
Well, I'm sure that people in Buffalo probably want to get away somewhere warm. So
Definitely.
one of the things that we've been seeing is Fort Lauderdale really having some great prices right now for spring. In 2013, we saw an average of $140 a night, but we're seeing rates as low as $120 to $130 a night for great boutique hotels in Fort Lauderdale.
So what can the Hotel Price Index tell us about our area here in the Buffalo and Western New York area if we were to look that up?
Definitely. Well, there's some really interesting things, I would say. The first thing is that Niagara Falls is the 10th most popular international destination for Americans, and prices actually fell there about 3%. So I think that was interesting. Now, the really interesting one to me is that Toronto actually surpassed Rome as the #3 most visited international city by Americans. So #1 was London, #2 Paris, and #3 Toronto.
Wow, yeah, I was there this fall and it is a great city.
It is a great city, and you know, it's a great time to visit. The foreign exchange rate is in the favor of Americans traveling to Canada, so you can do it at a really affordable rate right now.
Fantastic. Are there any other interesting trends that we've seen from the Hotel Price Index that we should know about?
Well, the last thing I'd mention is really the trend on booking on your mobile device. So we saw in 2013 that 1 in every 4 bookings, 1 in every 4, was made on a mobile device. And the reason that's really important is that there's some great deals to be had on mobile. One example that I just have to share is that we had a customer last month. He got 86% off. I don't want to mess that up. 86% off a hotel room in Argentina. So a hotel that would normally cost about $650 a night was just under $85 a night, which is pretty incredible. And that deal can only be found by downloading the Hotels.com mobile app.
Wow, that's really amazing. So many great deals can be had at Hotels.com. Check them out on your next vacation. Neha Parikh, thank you for joining us here on the Kiosk Presents.
Thanks so much, Laurie. I appreciate it.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the showroom, a really great diamond doesn't cost an arm and a leg, but really big diamonds,
They don't cost an arm and a leg either.
please feel free to shop around, do some comparisons, and come on into the showroom and let us show you how many thousands of dollars we can save you on a really quality diamond engagement ring. Take the 33 Expressway East to Union Road, get out, you'll see the big LED sign, and you'll see the little kiosk, but then right behind the little kiosk, the showroom, right next door to Subway. Come on down and look at some really beautiful diamond engagement rings. Again, on display, on sale, right here at the showroom.